You are never so high as when you are on your knees. On a stormy day, with two well-experienced guides, a woman climbed to one of the mountain tops in the Swiss Alps. As they neared the peak, the woman, exhilarated by the view before her, sprang forward and was almost blown away by a gust of wind. One of the guides caught her and pulled her down, saying to her, "On your knees, Madame. You are safe here, but only on your knees." We typically regard kneeling as the standard position for prayer, but talking to God isn't limited to a particular position. As we know, He can always hear us. Three women were talking once about the best positions for having prayer. One argued that the importance of holding one's hands together and pointing them upward. The second advocated that prayer was best when one was stretched out on the floor. The third thought standing was better than kneeling. As they talked, a repairman working on a nearby phone system overheard their conversation. Finally, he couldn't contain himself no longer and interjected, "I have found that the most powerful prayer I ever made was while I was dangling upside down from a pole, suspended 40 feet above the ground." The important thing is not your position of prayer, but that you pray. This story reminds me of my brother who works with the sound systems for whenever government officials come in or different bands into the city. He tells me one time that he was in the rafters of a stadium several feet up when he lost his balance, and he too was dangling from a metal beam. Is he a praying man? He professes not to be. Did he say a prayer at that time? I don't know. But one thing I do know is that he has a mother that's been praying for her children for many, many years. And that's gotta count for something, right? Her favorite prayer position back for years was leaning over a chair with her hands clasped, her head bowed, and praying to God for her children. We look at the verse, James chapter 4, verse 10. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and He shall lift you up. Many blessings, my dear friends, on this day. Hugs.